Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji study sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N1 list for you today, and as always, if we see new words with new kanji in them, we're going to write down the new kanji 10 times, go over its readings, its meanings, and how to remember it based on the radicals that make up the kanji. If we see a new word today, but it's made of kanji we already know, we're just going to go over the meanings of the two kanji and how they come together to make our new word. If you don't want to listen to me write things down and say them out loud a whole bunch of times, head on over to YouTube and you can skip ahead to the important parts where I explain stuff. And if you just want these word lists, head on over to Google Drive. Our first word of the day is hyoron. Hyo on the left side for a criticism or an evaluation, and ron on the right side for an argument or a discourse. So a hyoron is literally an argument for an evaluation of somebody. Criticism or a critique is a hyoron. Hyoron is a criticism or a critique, such as like for a restaurant or a movie. A hyoron is a criticism or a critique. Hyoron desu. Hyoron is a criticism or a critique. Hyoron is a criticism or critique. Hyoron desu. Hyoron. Number 2 is okure. Okureru is to be late, and an okure is our noun for a delay or a lag. And okure is a delay, lag, or postponement with our kanji for lateness or falling behind. Okure is a lag or a delay. And okure is a lag or delay. Okure desu. Okure is a lag or a delay. Okure is a lag or a delay. Number 3 is ji. Ji on the left side, our new kanji for mercy, and I on the right side for love. So mercy and love are affection, love or fondness for someone. Ji is mercy plus love. Our new kanji mercy is made up of a single. It's made of kind of a two-handled pot lid over two threads connected to the heart. And the way I'm thinking about this is if you've got strings pulling at your heart, then you should probably give some mercy to those threads, and they will be. I'm thinking of the threads as like, you're watching that commercial with the woman begging you to give money for the poor cats and dogs. And it's like that's pulling at your heartstrings, and if you really want to put a lid on it, you're gonna have some mercy, and you're gonna pay some money to put a lid on those pulling of your heartstrings. So mercy is ji. Ji is mercy with a lid put on heartstrings. Ji is a lid put on heartstrings, aka mercy. Ji is mercy. Ji no ji. Mercy and affection, aka mercy and love, is affection or fondness. Ji is affection, love, or fondness for something. Ji no ji is mercy. Ji no ji is mercy. Ji no ji is mercy. Together with I on the left side, we have ji, or love and affection. Number 4 is a fun one with saki gakeru. Gakeru on the right side is literally to run up to, but the kanji itself means to be inspired. So saki on the left side is before or previously. So this is you are the first person to be inspired by something, and therefore you are the first at it. Saki gakeru is to be the first or the first inspired to do something. Saki gakeru is to be the first. Saki gakeru is to be the first. Saki gakeru. Saki gakeru is to be the first. Be the first. Saki gakeru. To be the first one up. The first runner up is to be the first saki gakeru. Number 5 is an all katakana kyaria, which either means a career, or a carrier. Kyaria. A kyaria is a career or a carrier. Kyaria. Directly from the English for career or carrier is kyaria. A carrier or a career. Kyaria. Number 6 is fukyo. Fu on the left side for not or bad, and kyo on the right side for a situation or a condition. So a bad condition or in kind of low conditions is a recession, depression, or a slump. A fukyo is a recession, depression, or slump. Literally translated, a bad condition or situation. Fukyo. Notice how slump and kind of depression are both, they're just kind of general states of bad. It's hard to describe exactly what a depression is in terms of situations. There's the mental state depression, which has very, set definition, but fukyo is more like a slump in that it's just a general malaise, kind of a bad situation in general. A fukyo is a bad or slumpy situation. Number 7 is kyozai, with kyo on the left side for learning or teaching. Sorry, this is teaching, not learning. So teaching on the left side and materials on the right. So this is literally translated teaching materials. Kyozai are teaching materials. Kyozai are teaching materials. Kyozai are teaching materials. Kyozai desu. Kyozai are teaching materials. Kyozai desu. Kyozai are teaching materials. Number 8 is another all katakana with no kanji, kyarakta. A kyarakta is literally a character like from a video game or a novel, a personality meaning their character, or a symbol like a letter. A symbol or a letter is a character. Like in computer science, the char is a character. A kyarakta is a character in all the ways that we use it in English as well. Kyaraku. Ta with that long ta. Kyarakta is a character. Kyarakta is a character. Number 9 is an i-bun. Bun on the right side for a part or a person, and i on the left side for to say. So to say one's part or one's say is one's i-bun. This is a pretty much direct translation. One's part or one's point. It can also be a complaint or a grievance, as it probably usually is. Like, let me say my piece. I-bun is one's piece, to say one's piece or part. I-bun desu is one's piece or one's part. I-bun. To say one's piece or one's part. I-bun desu. shogun is one's say or one's peace. Number 10 is yuyake. Yu on the left side for the evening, and yakeru on the right side are kanji for burning or scalding something. So yuyake is literally the evening burn, but it means the evening glow, the red sunset, or an afterglow. I love that. Yuyake is like the burning evening sky. Yuyake. Yuyake is the burning evening sky. Yuyake desu. Yuyake. Yuyake is the evening glow of the sun. Yuyake is an evening glow of the sun. Yuyake desu. Yuyake is the evening or red glow of the sun and the afterglow. Number 11 is tessuru. From our kanji tetsu, to penetrate or sink in, comes the verb to penetrate or sink in. Tessuru desu. Tessuru. It can also mean to devote oneself and pierce a subject thoroughly, or to do throughout and pierce some period thoroughly. We see this in the word tetsuya, with the same kanji plus the kanji for nighttime. Tetsuya is to stay up all night or pull an all-nighter. Tessuru is to penetrate or sink in. Tessuru is to penetrate or sink in. Tessuru desu. Tessuru is to penetrate or sink in. Tessuru. Tessuru is to penetrate or sink in. Finally, number 12 is ayamaru, from the kanji ayamari, to make a mistake. Ayamaru is the verb for making a mistake, but it can also mean misleading someone or misguiding them. Ayamaru is our verb for making a mistake. I use this same kanji every day in my lists of mistakes that I've made in the kanji flashcards, so this one's pretty familiar to me. Ayamaru is our verb for making a mistake. Ayamaru is to make a mistake. Ayamaru. Ayamaru desu. Let's go back to the top. Make sure we put some good pins in our brain where all these memorizations are eventually going to go. Make sure you're making flashcards out of these and you're immersing yourself in Japanese culture in one way or another. It'd be through TV, books, radio, manga. Take your pick. Why'd you like Japanese in the first place? Just do that, dummy. Our first word of the day was a criticism or a critique with a hyoron, or an argument, or a kind of theory about some evaluation or criticism of something. Hyo on the left side for an evaluation, and ron on the right side for an argument. A delay, a lag, or a postponement is an okure, from our kanji okureru. Also osoi, okure, is a lag or a lateness. Affection, love, or fondness is jiai, with our new kanji for mercy, with the heartstrings pulling on your heart. And ai on the left side for love and affection. Jiai is fondness or affection. To be the first at something is you're the first to be inspired. You're inspired ahead of time. Sakigakeru is to be the first at something. Sakigakeru desu. Sakigakeru with before or ahead of time plus inspire. A carrier or a career is a kyaria. Kyaria is a career or a carrier. A recession, depression, or slump is fukyo. Fu on the left side for not or bad, and kyo on the right side for a condition or situation. A fukyo is a slumpy situation. Teaching materials are kyōzai. This one's a direct literal translation. Kyo on the left side for teaching, and zai on the left side for materials. Character, personality, or a symbol or letter, aka a character, is a kyarakta, directly from the English. Kyarakta. Kyarakta is a character. One's sei, or one's point, is one's ibun, or one's saying part is one's sei. Ibun. An evening glow, or the red sunset, is the yuyake, aka the burning sunset, or burning evening, which I like a lot. This is one of my favorite words. Yuyake. It's one of my favorite words. Next, to penetrate, to sink in, or to devote oneself with tessuru. Our kanji for penetrating or going all the way through something. Tessuru. And finally, to make a mistake with ayamaru. Kanji for mistakes. Ayamaru is our verb for making a mistake or misleading. Thanks for watching tonight, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. I know I didn't give you any new lessons over the weekend, but honestly, sometimes I need it. So this is about the pace we're going to go. I think till we finish out. I don't foresee us doing another big review before the end, but yeah, here's hoping. We got about 2 months left. Thanks for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.